special announcement first before we get started with today's jewelry video. Tomorrow, Tuesday, March 31st at 7:30 p.m. Eastern, I will be hosting a live jewelry auction right here on my YouTube channel. So 7:30 p.m. Eastern, that means that it's 6:30 Central, 5:30 Mountain, and 4:30 Pacific time. So make sure you come by. It's going to be all new inventory. I have mostly sterling and I have a little bit of costume. I'm going to try to get a preview video out beforehand, so I don't know when that will be, but I hope to get one out because I have a lot of really cool jewelry, a lot of turquoise and branded pieces. So it's like sterling designer pieces. So definitely going to be worth it. Come by tomorrow and check it out. I will be invoicing after the auction like I have been and like I do for my jewelry sale videos. So that means if you are purchasing anything today, your items will be combined with the auction and Friday's purse sale. So I will adjust shipping as we go, but everything can be combined for the week. So if you see anything in today's video, this is how you place an order. And today we have markdowns from last week and also new to you jewelry. So let's jump into it. The first thing we're going to do is the markdowns. Let me see. I guess I can put the bin here. Okay, so let's jump right into it in no particular order. We're literally going to show what was shown last week and we're going to drop the price. So this one is the Leah Sophia. It is the silver and gold tone. Nice large medallion on the twisted black rope. And it does have an extender. You can always change out the rope for an actual chain if you wanted. And this one has a drop of 15 inches. So that's 30 inches total, and then you have an extender. So this one's number 1, and I had this at $7. So let's drop it down to $5. And it's in excellent condition, so that's a steal of a deal. All right, then next thing I'm pulling out is the Madewell necklace. So this one it's almost like a matte gold tone. It's not like a bright gold, and it's by Madewell, and it's in excellent condition. It's got these clear, like diamond-shaped stations. And it does have 2 sizings. So it's in, I would say it's like new condition. And it can go from 16 inches or 17.5 or 19. So really nice on that one. This one is number 2, and I had it at $10. Let's go $6. All right, this one is the Swarovski, and it is the flower pendant. So this is clear Swarovski crystal, and then you have the rhodium plated silver tone with your lobster closure. So this is really pretty, and it's double-sided, so it doesn't matter which way you wear it or which way it lands or whatever. And the length on this is a 10.5 inch drop. The pendant is about 1.25 inches. So really beautiful on the Swarovski, and the swan was marked on the clasp right there. Don't mind my disgusting fingernails. The claws will be back. Don't you worry. All right, so this is number 3. I had this at $25. Let's go $15. All right, then we had this one. This was a cool one. This was by Leah Sophia, and it is long. It's in really nice condition, and it's like this like bluish purple iridescent chain, and then you've got gold tone, you've got gunmetal, and then it comes back to that iridescent, and then you've got some faux pearls in like a textured gold tone. It does come with an extender. The drop on it without it is 18 inches to the pendant, 20 inches total drop. And then you have the extender. So really cool piece, really good condition. I had it at $8. Let's go $5. These are steals of deals. All right, this one is the mermaid glass and sterling silver. The brand is Nogu 925, and this was the more pink one. So this is sterling and this is sterling, and the rest is glass, and it kind of has like an iridescence to it. It's called mermaid glass, and without stretching it, it's a 6.5 inch, and obviously you can stretch it larger. So that one's number 5. We had this at 15. Let's go 8 for sterling and glass. That's a deal. All right, this is the Brighton. So this one is silver plated. And remember, I taught you not to measure chunky bracelets out like this because it is not the correct measurement, and that you clip it and then put it on your bracelet mandrel. So the smallest is 6.25 inches, and then it can go up to 7.5 inches. Okay, beautiful condition, large open work balls with the clear bezel set. Oh no, they're not bezel set, they're just the front. But really beautiful. It's even got a little hang tag, a little dangle with the hang tag. So really beautiful condition. I had this at $25. Let's go 20. Then we had this really cool pendant. It's sterling silver Mexico Taxco with a like a Mayan, well, it's Mexican, but you know, like medallion style, and some kind of stone. I'm not sure what the pink stone is, but it's really, really pretty. Nice chunk of sterling here. It is solid, and it measures in at about 1.5 inches. I just have 16-inch chains, but if you needed something else, I can get it for you. But just as is with the pendant, I had this at $30. Let's go $18. All right. Then we had this cool necklace by Chico's, and it's very chunky. It's got like this antiqued gold tone metal, and then you've got all of these chunky pieces. You have some probably ceramic, you have some metal. This is, I wasn't sure, it looks kind of like bone or like something that looks like it. And then you've got acrylic. So really pretty, nice colors, a lot of earth tone colors on this, and it does have an extender. It's not very heavy. The only heavy pieces on it are these two, so it shouldn't bother anybody's neck with the weight of it. but it is pretty chunky to where the ceramic pieces are 1 inch each. Oops. Why does this keep... Hold on. Okay, so it can go from 16 inches to 20 inches total. It's number 8. I had this at $8. Let's go down to $5. Next up, we have Coldwater Creek. So this is gold tone, and it's got a lot of different layers and lengths. Okay, so it's got this like kind of chunkier gold tone chain at the top, and then it gets all these different chains. There's 5 here. You have some clear acrylic and black acrylic, and there is an extender. It can go from 21 inches to 23.5 inches total length. That's kind of like how it would look on. And then this was number 9. It's in excellent condition. It was at $7. Let's go $5. We had this sterling silver and CZ key pendant. Really, really pretty. This one was marked 925 LA. And like I said, I only have 16-inch chains, so I can add that. Or if you would like me to get you a longer chain, just let me know. But it's about an inch and 3/4. As is, I had this at $20. Let's go $12. All right, then we had another really cool chunky necklace. This one is actually by the brand Otruska, and it is kind of like a antiqued gold tone, and then it's got these really cool earthy pieces with some acrylic and glass. This is like a faux stone. You have some more acrylic, and then you've got this really cool pendant, kind of like dangle thing going on here, and it's all acrylic. So really fun piece. There is no clasp, so it just goes over the head. And it is about a 15-inch drop, but the whole thing, including the pendant, is an 18-inch drop. So really fun piece. And we had this one at $15. Let's go down to $7. Next up, if I can get the bag open, we had this one. This one is also a Chico's. This one is gold tone. It is very long. It does have a clasp. It is gold tone with these really big, pretty pink mother of pearl discs. And this one did have a little bit of wear here and there, but nothing terrible. So the length, or I should say the drop on this, is 23 inches. So you just times that by 2 to get the total length. So this one's number 12. We had this at $3. We'll just go down to $1. $1 holler. And then we had the pretty sterling silver and CZ. Who was this one by? BBJ, I think it was. Like tennis bracelet with the double security clips and a push button closure. Marked right there. And this one, I think, if I remember correctly, it was a little bit longer in length, but really beautiful, clear CZs. Very beautifully made bracelet. Yeah, this one comes in at 8 inches. 8 inches around. Great on its own or stacked with others. This one is number 13. I had this at $34. Let's go 25. All right, and then we had the sterling silver and moonstone ring. Nice large pieces of moonstone and a nice well-made ring. The sterling mark is right there. And this was a size, I'm gonna say it's about an 8 1/4 because it is very wide. And it does have flash. It's just you can't really see it. There's like a blue flash like right here. But I don't like see there's one right there. So number 14, I had this at $28. Let's go 20. All right. What do we have next? Okay, we had the oh no, this one. This one was not sterling. This is the Unakite stone necklace with the barrel screw closure. Really pretty. Unakite is such an interesting stone with all the pretty colors. And this one was, I think this one was 16 inches. No, this one is 18 inches. And I had this at $7. Let's go 5. All right, then we had the sterling fetish necklaces. So these ones were both the 16 inch. Let me just make sure. Yeah, these were both 16 inch. They do have genuine stones. They just need to be straightened out. So they have garnet, coral, mother of pearl, and I don't think this is turquoise. I think, yeah, I mean, it might be, but, so this one I had at $18. I mean, you can straighten out the strands, you can restring it, you can make it into something else. We'll just go $10. And then I had the other one, which was similar, but it had a little bit different shaped stones and stuff. So this one was also 16 inches, and it had like a different shaped coral and smaller garnet pieces. And we'll do this one at 10 also. Okay. All right, so that wraps up the markdowns. Let me, I'm gonna pause you for just a second so I can rearrange my desk and get the new to you. Okay, so this is kind of what we're working with here. I don't know if we're gonna get through all of it today. I have to be aware of the time because it's already almost 1 o'clock. And if I don't get this finished and uploaded, I'm never gonna get it in time for 4 o'clock. So let's see what we can get through. So I have this little bag here, so let's just go through this. Now, I don't really know what's in here for the most part. I did kind of look through, like I do, like, let's just say I know some of what's in here. How about that? Like these I know are Bakelite. Maybe that should have been like the default picture. Let's do that really quick. Then we can have some writing like over here. Okay, all right. So these I know for sure are Bakelite. I did test them. They are red Bakelite. They are screwbacks. So like for me, I would buy these, but they'd be for my Bakelite collection. But you can obviously still wear them. And my nail polish is chipping off as we speak. They are a little bit over 1/2 inch. They are number 18. And I'm going to offer them for $20. Now these are not Bakelite. I did test these as well. These are just clip-ons. They are unbranded and they do have a little bit of wear to them. Like the backs, I mean, but the clips are still good. And they would sit on your ears like that. So acrylic or lucite maybe, but pretty cool. These are about 1 1/4, maybe a hair over. They're number 19. And of course now all I have are the big bags on top of these. Where are all my small bags? Oh, here they are. Okay, sorry. So let's do these for $4. So let's see what else we got. This is really cool. This is, I'm gonna say it's probably just glass. Actually, I don't even think so. I think it's just acrylic. And it is a bracelet. I'm not seeing any marks though. It looks to be in pretty good shape except for the clasp itself. Has like a little bit of wear, but really pretty. And it's got a safety chain. This one is 8 inches, 8 inches around. And we will do this one. Let's go $8. Oh, wait. Yeah, $8, number 20, 8 inches around. I don't see this other one yet, so let's just do these. This is a pair of clip-ons by the brand Art, which I think stands for Arthur Pepper, if I'm not mistaken. But these are clip-ons. These are beautiful. Look at these. It's like kind of like the Maltese cross, right? With some acrylic and glass rhinestones. The clips are nice and strong. Doesn't seem like they have much wear. They're about 1 inch. And making sure everything's there. All right, let's see if maybe we can do a quick Google search on these to get an idea of a price. They're not Sarah Coventry, they are Art. Okay, so let me try something else then. Art. Maltese cross clip-on earrings. Okay, got it. So they have a pair here selling or listed for $20, but on sale for $16. And nope, those are sterling. Okay, let's see if there's any that sold. Oops, not sale, sold. Not really, not art brand. Actually right here for $50. They're a little bit different color, but, and there's a pair here for $22.50. Okay, so I'm going to offer these, number 21, for $18. This looks like a dress clip, since there's not two, or a fur clip. Very pretty, nice pastel colors, just like an acrylic or something. I mean, the back is just as pretty. So this one is about 2 inches, and let's do $6. Okay, this is a, all right, that's a pendant. So I thought that was an earring. So this one's a brooch. Let me make sure there's not any others, because sometimes there's like a few. All right, I don't see any others. So this one is gold tone, and it's got these really pretty blue rhinestones, and then this like acrylic in the center. So super pretty, excellent condition. About 1 inch. I'm gonna get more of the smaller bags over here, so I don't have to keep digging. All right, so let's do that one for $5. Dallas might start dreaming in a second. He's sleeping under my desk and I hear his breathing getting heavy. Here's another really pretty brooch. Gold tone, blue and purple, with this really pretty center and faux pearls. So it's all like an acrylic and rhinestone. Really pretty. This one's about 1.25 inches. And this one we will do $6. All right, this looks like an earring. Yep. Okay, really pretty. Look at these. Just got that. So this is a screw back, silver tone with pink. Very, very pretty. Very good condition. Let me get a measurement. I would say they're 1 3/4 inches. They're really pretty. So number 25, let's do those for $6. I'm going to switch out this bin. I have a feeling we're not going to get through this lot today. All right, I'll just keep powering through and we'll see. This is by 1928. Look at this super cool chain with the faux pearl stations, a screw barrel closure, and this gorgeous locket. Beautiful. It is a little bit long, so this would actually look really great layered with other necklaces. It's a 14-inch drop to the pendant. Absolutely gorgeous. It's number 26. And I will do this for, let's go $12. This is really cool. This is also 1928 brand. It is a bar brooch with all these dangles, faux pearls, and then you've got the 1928 watch. I do not have any watch batteries anymore, so I cannot fix it. But it's definitely, look at how like intricate the detail is. How gorgeous. Beautiful. So it is about 3.5 inches in length. It's number 27. And I will do this for $16. All right, we do have another pair of screwbacks. These are gold tone, and then they've got all the different color rhinestones with the white. Oh, what is this on here? I don't know why it has those marks. I'm not sure, but we'll do a good deal. They are measuring in at 3/4 of an inch. And let's do them for $3. All right, this is actually a sterling silver pendant, which I turned on Pressy so we can test the stone. The brand is HAN 925 China, and what a gorgeous snowflake. So while Pressy is warming up, let's put that aside and we'll keep moving. So this one is a silver tone bell brooch. I don't see any maker marks on it, but it's covered in Aurora Borealis crystals, and then you've got the red at the bottom for the ding dong. So that's a little guy, and it's about 3/4 of an inch. We'll do that, number 29. And we'll go $5. All right, so Presidium Pressy is warmed up. Let's see if this is glass or topaz. Okay, so it's looking like it's in the quartz amethyst citrine. I mean, I guess it could be blue quartz. Quartz comes in any color. Or is it like a tanzanite? No, because tanzanite's kind of more of like a blue purple, right? So or it could be blue. I mean, blue amethyst isn't really that common. Green amethyst is. Let's see what these little guys are. That's going into jadeite spinel, which is kind of strange. Oops. I wonder if I look this up, if anything will come up. Since we have the maker, HAN sterling silver snowflake pendant. That kind of looks like it, but it's not. I mean, I don't see any with that brand. Okay. Well, that didn't really work. Maybe I can try Google Image. This is really taking up way too much time right now because I'm in a rush. Yeah, I'm not sure. Well, it's definitely a stone. It's just I'm not sure what. And it definitely doesn't go to topaz. See, now it's going a little higher. Okay, I can't spend too long doing this because I'm on a time crunch. But this is very beautiful, little pendant. And it's only about a hair over half an inch. It's number 30. Unknown stones, but we will do that for $20. Okay, and then these earrings look like they might be sterling. Oh, these are pretty. These are probably native. They're marked TH. And then it looks like the post is marked something. Is it upside down? Sterling. It says sterling. It's just missing a couple of letters. So definitely native. The designer is TH. I will put new sterling backs on them. They have opal. So this is natural opal. Very, very pretty. They are about 3/4 of an inch by a hair over half an inch. So they would sit in your ear like so. An open hoop. Hoopity dooptity. And we will do these for $30. $30, number 31. All right, that was that baggie. Let's... Okay, I did test these also. So these are garnet, and it's a little set. I will sell it as a set. I know I don't often do that, but here we are. So these are garnets, very beautiful earrings, marked 925. Gorgeous work. And then the pendant, also marked 925. And the chain, I believe it was 18 inches. Yes, 18 inches. The pendant is 1 inch. The earrings are almost 1.5 inches. Number 32. And I will do the set for $40. 40, number 32. Here's another baggie. Here's some rings in here. So these are sterling. Oh, there's a necklace too. So actually, I want to test these. So we'll put Pressy back on. This is a sterling silver spoon ring. Markings are in there. Very cool. Fits the finger very nicely. It is a size... Let's see, I'm going to say it's probably about a 7.5. Yeah, I would say it's about maybe 7 3/4. But really cool. All sterling, number 33. And we'll do that one for $30. All right, here is the Presidium. I think these are all diamonds. Yeah, they're all diamonds. And I think this one is a sapphire. Oops. Oh, topaz. Is it blue? It is blue. I thought this one was a sapphire. Could be spinel. That's possible. Okay, but let's get back to this one. This is all diamonds. It says love on the sides. All diamonds, black diamonds and clear diamonds with the hearts. Marked 925 in there. And I don't know what that is on over there. This one is a size, I'm going to probably say it's about a 9 3/4. Yeah, because it does get a little wide. So 9 3/4, number 34. And we're going to do this one, we're going to go 75 on that. That is all diamonds. And yeah, I'm going to say it's about a 9 3/4 because I'm about a 9 here and it's big. So $75, number 34. Okay, so this one is possible spinel, sterling. I believe this one, wasn't it Avon? NV 925. And then it is a, see, so I don't know why they say that. It says 10 in there. It's not. Oops. That's a 10 1/4. Clear as day, 10 1/4. I don't know who they lying to, but 10 1/4. And we'll do this one for 30. Then we got this little cutie. This is sterling and turquoise, a cute little turtle. Look at his little cute little face. This one, I don't think this one was marked, but little dude sterling, 6 1/4. And we will do this one for 30 also. And then we've got this one. This one's super pretty. This is sterling and it's kind of like a heart. I mean, when I look at this, I think of like an arrow, like a heart with an arrow through it. But it's got like a little tail, a little feather going on there. And then you've got your marking in there, S925. So this one can be moved around a little bit size-wise without stretching it at all. It's sitting at a 7.5. But like I said, you can squeeze it in a little bit, make it like a 7 1/4-ish. You can enlarge it a little bit. I would say probably about an 8.5 because you don't really want to mess too much with bending metal because it can just snap. So that's number 37, and we'll go 25 on that one. This one is a sterling wire wrapped ring with little turquoise beads. Hand done, I'm sure, artisan made. Pretty cool. This one is, I would say it's a 10. And it's number 38. And we'll do that one for $15. And then last in this little baggie, we've got a sterling silver, kind of like little Rolo chain with, oops, I'm gonna fix the bail. Come on, you're backwards. There we go. With a really pretty pearl. It's got like, actually, you know what? It might even be I think it's a hematite bead. I mean, no pearl is that perfectly round. No genuine pearl anyway. So really pretty, really different. And then the length on the chain, 17 inches? Yeah, it's not quite 18 inches. It's like 17 3/4 inch. That's number 39. And we'll do that for $23. Okay, what else do we got in this bin? This is, oh, it's a set by Avon. So you've got pink, almost like pink marbled acrylic with gold tone fold over clasp. And then you've got the necklace, and the necklace has got some graduated sizing. So it starts off smaller and gets bigger toward the front. And this one is also marked Avon. Looks to be in really nice condition. The length on the necklace is 19 inches. And the bracelet is 7 inches. So together, we will do that for $14. Oh, this is a little set too. This is like a black velvet with silver tone, glass beads. So they're red, but they have the Aurora Borealis coating on them. Very pretty. And it does have an extender. Length can go from 16.5 to 19.5 inches. And I'll get a bigger bag for this. And it's number 41. And let's do this set for $8. Oh, how cute is this? This is Kate Spade. This is Kate Spade. It's like a little travel charm bracelet. Okay, there's a little chip in the enamel there. How cute. All right, let's see the length. It is 7 3/4 inch. And obviously if you need to make it smaller, you can clip them here. Okay? So I'm wondering if this is worth a little something extra because it's like a specialized piece. So it's the Kate Spade New York Off We Go Travel Charm Bracelet. I don't know where Route 93 is. I live in New York and I've never heard of that, but okay. So they range. So they've got one here for 30, you got one here for 140, 112 new with tag. Okay, so I'll do this one for 30. Number 42. Okay, so we have little earrings. These are marked 925. They have pearls. Is that another little mark? Let's see. I don't know what that mark is. Maybe not. I mean, it could be, is it the Honora mark? I don't know. I'm not sure. But they're more of like a champagne color, and they are teeny tiny. I will give you rubber backs with these. They measure in at 1 inch. Sterling silver and pearl, number 43. We'll do these for 20 bucks. This is sterling silver. This is just like a little, almost like a little popcorn chain bracelet. $925 Italy. Spring ring closure. I wouldn't really, okay, yeah, 7.5 inches. And I will do this for $18. This is not marked, which I'm shocked. Oh wait, it is. It's Swarovski. I didn't see that at first. Swarovski rose brooch, rhodium plated, Swarovski crystal, Swarovski, 3 syllables. Beautiful. It's about 2 inches. It's number 45. I need to get more bags. And we'll do this for $15. This one is a really cool, like, airplane brooch. It's got red, white, and blue rhinestones, solid rhinestones, and no maker's mark. I wonder, does this come up as anything? So they're saying it's a World War II plane, biplane. This is the only one I see. Is it gonna have? Oh wow, $65. I think that's a little much. I I think that's a little much. I know this isn't it, but let's just see what people are asking for this. $31. Okay, well, I'm not going to do that to you guys exactly. But it's about 1 3/4 inches. It's number 46, and let's go $14. All right, what else do we got? Oh, these are ginger snaps. Yeah. A whole little set of ginger snaps for a necklace. I don't know what M means, but and then you just pop them off. You can pop them, interchange them. So pretty cool. So you got a whole little set here. This is like a faux suede, black faux suede. The measurement without the extender is a 14-inch drop. And then you can change out all the little things. So that's pretty neat. That's number 47. And I will do all of that for $12. I need to turn on Presidium again for these next ones. This one, this has like a coating over it. CZSU, it's Sterling Unlimited, 925 Thailand. It's got almost like a yellowy coating over it. And then you've got your sterling chain. So these are CZs, we know that. 18-inch chain. Beautiful spring hummingbird, dragonfly? Dragonfly. Did I say butterfly before? Whatever. Number 1 inch. If I did, I know someone's gonna correct me in the comments. You know, nobody's perfect. This is number 48, and we'll do this one for $23. I haven't had lunch yet, and it's now almost 2 o'clock, so yeah. Yeah, I'm definitely not going to finish this, so I'm going to have to continue this one next week, because I'm going to have to stop within about probably about a half an hour, just so I can get everything uploaded before 4. So these, I think, are these illusion stones? Yeah, these aren't even real stones, but there's probably one in the center that is, or maybe it's just the dangle here, which is probably a ruby. Oops. I mean, do I need to? I don't think I need to recalibrate this, because it's not really showing that I have to. But why isn't it going all the way up to where it's supposed to go? So weird. It might need to be calibrated. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be going up where it needs to go. So this is diamonds and rubies, but this isn't going all the way up. So I'm going to have my husband look at that and see if he can calibrate it, because I don't know how to work this thing. And yeah, there is one. Is this one? Nope, they're all illusion, except for the dangle. Okay. And then it's Ross Simon, 925 with a gold plating, 14 karat gold plating, nice closure and double lock. So this one is coming in at 7 1/4 inch. Really beautiful. Number 49. And we're gonna do this one for let's go $35. 35. All right, let's see. I want to show all these because I have a whole bunch of Kendra Scott. So before I run out of time, now these are not Kendra Scott, if I remember correctly. Yeah, these are not Kendra Scott. Kendra Scott marks her earrings on the sides like that. These are not marked. They are a stone, probably a colored, dyed howlite of some sort, but still really pretty. And no one is really going to know they're not Kendra Scott, because how are they going to see the side of your earring when it's on your head? But they're 1 3/4, beautiful gold tone and blue stone. And we'll do these for just $5. And then this is the real Kendra Scott. All her stuff is plated. So this is a silver plated and mother of pearl hook earrings. Really beautiful. Kendra Scott on the side. These are little ladies. These are measuring in at 1 inch. They're number 51, and we'll do these. We'll go $18 on those. And we've got a necklace. This one has got opal. And it's gold plated. It's got a little bit of gold plating wear at the extender, but there's your Kendra Scott with your Kendra Scott dangly bit. This one is 16 to 18 inches. Number 52, and since it has some gold plating loss, we will do this one for just $10. This one's really pretty. This is abalone. Silver plated, dangly bit, name. Oh, so beautiful. The chain is 18 to 20 inches total length. It's number 53, and we're going to do this one. Let's go $28. And then this is the last, I think, Kendra Scott piece for the lot. This one's really pretty. This one I'm going to look up because it's a little different. This is a big mother of pearl heart with a little clear stone, or you can wear it this way and have no clear stone. It's got almost like a paperclip chain and kind of more of a matte gold tone plating. So this one and this one's a little bit longer. So this one can go 27 to 30 inches total length. And obviously you can clip it anywhere on here if you wanted it a little bit shorter. And I just am curious to see, because I've never seen a Kendra Scott like this. So it's the Sasha Heart Pendant. And that's not even it. It's this one. Nice blurry picture. So this one she's got for $28. And that's actually all I see. Okay, so, but this one I feel like is in nicer shape than that one. It did feel like it didn't, feel like it wasn't, it didn't look very nice. But we're gonna do this one, number 54. And we're gonna go, we'll go $28 also. 28. Even though I think it looks nicer. Okay. So let's check on the time. All right, we got a little bit longer. Do some of these. So let's do this big brooch, nice large flower brooch. It is gold tone metal, and you can kind of move the petals around a little bit. It's got Aurora Borealis coated rhinestones on the center, and I don't see a maker. So let's give her a little measure. 4.5 inches, number 55. And we'll do this one. We'll go $6. Then we've got this one. This is really pretty. This has got all different color glass stones. Again, no maker mark though, but really, really beautiful. Greens, yellows, pinks, blues. This one is about 2.25 inches. And need a bigger bag. Let's do this one. Let's go 6 on this one also. It might be smaller, but it's got glass stones. Then we've got some pendants. So this is a mother of pearl carved leaf. Now mother of pearl is a shell, so it's carved into a leaf. It does not have the chain. You can wear it on either side. And it is about 1 inch. I was trying to see if the jump ring might have been sterling, but I don't think so. So this one we're gonna do for $4. Could even add it as a charm on a bracelet, charm bracelet or something. This is, look, you can see me. Hi. This is, I would think it's hematite. You just gotta close in that. Actually, you don't even need that piece. It's taken off my nail polish though. Well, we'll call this a double-sided hematite pendant. And it's also a little, that one's a little over 1 inch. And we'll do this one for $4 also. All right, what else, what else? These are sterling bear hook earrings. They are not marked, but I do know that they are sterling. They are tested, and they're pretty cool. They are about 3/4 of an inch by an inch. And they're number 59. And we'll do those for $25. Okay, let's see. Let's pull out a few more pieces. I don't want to completely, you know, run myself to the last possible minute and risk being late for my 4 p.m. drop. So let's just do these last few pieces and we'll save the rest for next week. Oh, I'm gonna have to test this. Okay, so let's put that aside. I'm thinking I have to recalibrate the tester, but we'll see. We'll test those just in case. All right, let's do these little earrings. So these are sterling, yep. Stir, it says. And these are chip earrings. So these have turquoise chip and probably coral chips with an enamel over it. And they're little open hoops, post back. I'll put sterling backs on them. They measure about 1/2 inch in each direction. They are number 60. And ran out of bags again. And I will do those for $20. And then we've got these. These are blue lace agate. Beautiful. These don't look like sterling though. Nope. So blue lace agate and silver tone. I will put new backs on them though. They are still very pretty. Blue lace agate, blue banded agate, whichever. 1/2 inch, number 61. We'll do those for $6. Then we've got, so these have to be tested also. These, I think these are just silver tone. Maybe not. All right, let's do some let's do some testing. So now, where do you put your ear? You put it here, like, or just right there? I don't understand that. Right? You don't want, you wouldn't want the, I don't know, maybe I'm not realizing something, but test both parts of these. Oops. Okay. Hopefully that was big enough scratch. Okay, yes, it's all sterling. All of it. So I'm not really sure about these earrings. These are kind of strange in my opinion. Because, like, yeah, they clip here, but you put your earlobe here and they're just, there's no, like, stopper. I don't know. But it's sterling. And probably, that doesn't look like turquoise to me, but maybe just a blue stone of sorts. And they're about 1.25 inches. So let's do those for $18. And then these are sterling also. with a little unknown blue stone. These are a little over 1 inch, almost 1.25 inches. So we'll do these for $12, sterling silver. Hold on, I'm just making more room in my bin. All right, let's try these. So these might actually just be CZ. They don't really look like. I can't read that. That says, it's upside down. It says something 925. Oops, sorry. JJL maybe? But they look like they need to be fixed because they're not. There we go. Okay. Oh. Okay, so we have CZ and topaz. And then let's see this one. Oh, this is just glass. If that. What does that say? High grade electroplate. So this might not even be glass. Might just be acrylic. All right, so these are CZ and topaz with sterling silver. Very pretty. They're about 3/4 inch. Number 64. Let's do those for $28. And then we've got the high grade electroplate ring with some of the plating missing on the back. I'm gonna say this is just an acrylic stone. It doesn't even feel cold. So this one is an 8 1/4. So we'll do this one for $4. All right, I don't want to stop, but I have to because the video will never be done in time for the upload. So let me stop here. I will continue the lot next Monday. But thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I will see you all tomorrow for the live jewelry auction. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you give me a thumbs up and subscribe. It's free, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.